What's up, guys? Welcome back to FishOfHex. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you all the information you guys have been looking for regarding the upcoming frag swap on the 21st of this month. I'm also going to go into detail on some of the new projects that I have going on, a little bit of an update on the 300, and I will be discussing the live stream that's on Wednesday night. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, when it comes to the frag swap, this is the one I go to every year. This is actually going to be my second year, I believe. I want to say it's my second year. And this time around, I'm going to be bringing a friend with me, JD. And actually, it's going to work out well because last year I was having a little bit of an issue kind of being able to talk to you guys. There was a line, and I wasn't able to, sell coral and have conversations with people. And I felt like I was kind of pushing you along just to get to the next person. And I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel rushed in my conversation. So if I have somebody come with me, they can sell coral or, kind of answer questions while I'm, having conversations with you guys who actually drive, good distances to come to these swaps. Now, regarding the time, it's going to be 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on October 21st. It's going to be $10 per person and $20 per family. Now, they include lunch and a raffle at 3 p.m., and it's at 237 Centerville Road in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 17603. Now, if you can't really see this information or I'm talking too fast, just go ahead and search on Facebook Reef Conservation Society, and you can get all that information there. Now, moving on to some of the projects that you guys have been asking me for a long time about nano tanks. Do I have one? Am I going to make one? The Triton method, a whole bunch of questions about that. And you've been also asking about DIY Cheato reactors. So I'm actually going to just put all of that together in one thing for you guys. Now, you will see this build series and pictures here probably in the next couple weeks, but I'm going to be setting up a 30-gallon all-in-one tank with a DIY Cheato reactor, and I'm going to run the Triton method on it. So good. Three birds with one stone, if you want to call it that. And so that's one project that I got going on. Of course, we have the 300-gallon. I did post some pictures of the sump on Facebook, so if you're not following the FishOfHex Facebook page, you need to check that out. This sump is absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're kind of waiting. I'm not going to show you guys the calcium reactor yet. We're going to wait until actually everything gets here. And the ETA for that is probably the 27th or so, since it will be shipping on the 24th of this month. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff coming from BRS where I can plumb the tank, get it ready to go, calcium reactor, all that good stuff. So it's going to be a busy month, at least for the end of the month and the beginning of November. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the live stream on Wednesday nights. Now, if you're not familiar with this, I just started my first live stream last week. It's going to be every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will pick a topic and notify you guys ahead of time, which you guys should have gotten the notification anyways. If you didn't, just let me know, and maybe there's some kind of setting I have to change within YouTube here. This is my first time dealing with this stuff. Now, basically how it's going to work is going to be through Google Hangouts. There's a lot of you guys that were actually in the live stream. I think we had like 50 some odd people for a good majority of the time. And I'm actually going to break it up into half-an-hour sections. That way we get more views on there. We can do different topics. And that way someone doesn't have to watch an hour-and-a-half video just trying to get some answers about basic stuff. So maybe we'll pick some topics, go for like 30 minutes, stop the live stream, start it up again with a different topic. That way it's a little bit more easier for those of you who are just looking to kind of hop in and learn from the discussion. Now, it's going to be, again, Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And actually, the way I'm going to work is Patreons. It's $2 a month on my Patreon, and that will give you access to get into the Google Hangouts where you can ask your questions, and we can go from there. And again, guys, I appreciate the support. The reason why I'm doing this is that there's so many people who have questions, and I need to find a way to be able to, I guess, make it easier or weed people out from the masses. If you really want your questions answered and you have a topic that you want to get taken care of, it comes down to $2 a month for the Patreon, and you can go ahead and hop in the live stream. We can have that discussion as if nobody else was there. So we'll kind of see how it works out. This will be the second live stream. If we have to change something up and go a different route, we will. And yeah, we'll just kind of play it by ear. So yeah, either way, guys, that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.